Hi everyone, I'm Chas with Chas's Crazy Creations, coming in to you with another Chat with Chas. And we are going to try to do a few crafts today. So just giving you a few updates of what's been going on. Let's see, a little over a week ago, just barely, I got my stitches out. I think I told you that on the last live that I did. So I still have one more week with crutches, no weight bearing. We're working on getting ready at physical therapy. We're getting ready to put some weight bearing on. So that's exciting. And then I'll be working my way up to 1 mile of walking per day. And then after that, I am using crutches for support. What we're really working towards is that natural labrum that was replaced to take. So that way my body accepts it. And again, it's just a long process. So, in the last week, I have had some crazy stuff happen. I had an ultrasound done on one of my breasts, and they found a mass. So on Friday last week, we had a quick vacuum needle biopsy where they tried to remove most of the mass while doing the biopsy. And I just got the results this morning. The good news is it's benign, and it is called an intraductal papilloma. So now they're just determining whether or not I need surgery. So right now they're thinking I might still need surgery to get the rest of it removed. But then I did call the other doctor, and they said that maybe they got all of it. So I need to wait a couple more days to find out about that. So yeah, lots of highs and lows last week, and but overall awesome. I'm doing good and getting physical therapy, and it's nice to get to move a little bit, even though it's pretty limited. So let's make some stuff. So it's just me today, so be patient. I'm kind of in a chair trying to do this, so I'm going to move my camera up so you guys can see my table, and we're just going to make a couple little easy, simple Valentine's Day crafts, but I'm excited about the versatility of these crafts too, and how they can be used beyond just Valentine's Day. So let me move my camera. So again, thanks for being patient with me as I shift this up here to my tripod. Okay, there. Now we've got the table. I'm going to move this. This is how you were seeing me a second ago. My little tripod. It's how we do lots of film magic. Okay, so we're going to start with just this. So these are from Dollar Tree. They're just jar candles. They do sell them in a variety of colors sometimes too. You can find them. But most of the time they're always white, but every once in a while you get in there and hey, they have red or green or yellow. So I have 3 of these, and I've used these for a ton of crafts. So, and my mom is a big fan. She says they burn really well too. So I'm sure every candle's a hit or miss. Most of the time you hope to be lucky. All right, so the next thing I got from Dollar Tree is these stickers right here. Can you see them okay? They're glittery letters. Very sparkly, and I grabbed some of those. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take one off. This is the letter I, and I'm going to stick it on the center and try to get it straight. It's a little easier when you stand over it. That's a little crooked, but it's okay. You get the idea. And then on the last one, I'm going to put the letter U like that. There. And then I also found these little heart fabric stickers. Can you see that? And on the back there's a little sticker. So I'm just going to peel that off and just stick that on to this one. So see, that is just so simple, and you've got an easy craft that costs you, just a few dollars, and you've got these candles now that say, I love you, and again, if you get past Valentine's Day and you still have more candle left, you either leave them, because who doesn't want fun stuff like this year-round in their home, or they're stickers, so you can peel them off and use them plain, or redo them for something else. These candles are great for so many different things, because you can use things like graphic transfers. You can use Sharpies and stencils and paint and different things to decorate them. You can use numbers for an anniversary or a birthday celebration. So the possibilities are really endless with these candles. You just gotta decide what holiday, what thing you're celebrating, and or just maybe you just want to do something fun with them. So let me tip these up a little bit so that you can hopefully see them a little better. I tried to turn the lights on so it'd be a little easier to see. So pretty simple. So if you like that, send some likes, send some hearts. If you know somebody who would want to make something simple like this, please share with everybody. The shares are what tell Facebook that you are enjoying this, and it might be something other people would be interested in seeing too. So that is just a really simple, easy craft, and these stickers come in other colors too. I just like silver. I have a lot of gray and blacks in my home, but they have lots of colorful options as well. So that is the first one. All right, let me move those aside, and let me go over this next one now. I'm pretty excited about this one. So here's the next craft. So this is just a whiteboard. You can buy these, obviously anywhere. They sell some of these at the dollar store. They sell, this one in particular came from the Target dollar section. And dry erase mark boards are just great for so many different projects. They're good for, calendars in your home, organizational things. But today we are going to make some Valentine art. And I think you'll see the possibilities in this too are beyond just this one project. All right, so let me see, am I centered? Yes. Okay, so what I have now is a plaid folk art stencil. It is, let's see if I can grab that kit. Pardon my reach. I'll use my only good leg. There we are. So these are part of the plaid folk art holiday stencil package, and they come with all these designs in them for all the holidays. So I wanted to make sure to show you that because this will make this project so versatile for all your holidays. So that's why I wanted to show you this. But again, any stencil, any time of the year for different seasons would be great as well. So I'm putting the stencil in the center, and then I usually like painter's tape to set and hold it into place. And I'm not quite centered there, so I might fix that a little bit. Again, for me, I have to stand over it and hover. I don't know if you guys are like that too. Feel free to drop me any questions or any thoughts you have, or what maybe you would do with something like this in the comments too. I like to read what you are inspired and some of the ideas you guys have as well. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I bought a color package of dry erase markers. So just a variety, and you can get these at Walmart or online, but just dry erase markers. And this is a great project for just pretty much not only just me or an adult, but this is a great project for kids too, or anything like that. So I've got my stencil here, I've got my colored dry erase markers, and now all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use and fill it in. So bear with me as we color it in. In the comments, let me know, what is your favorite holiday? What do you look forward to celebrating? Oh, and I always like to know, where are you watching from? I always get thrilled. I find people that are, from the same town as me, to, I've got friends now in Australia and Iceland and all over the place, in England. And I just love reading where everybody is from that's watching this. It's just amazing how far our internet reaches now. So I'm going as fast as I can to try to make this not a boring video. But you could take your time with this. There are different colors, of course, of dry erase markers. You can see that I'm making, you could work on your texture of how you want this to look. And yeah, you can make this long, you can make this different directions, it's up to you. And then, yeah, you just keep going, filling these in. Now, if you wanted to make this permanent, of course, you could use permanent markers. You could use paint. You could use a lot of different things if you wanted to. Again, I'm just using these dry erase markers because, again, I'm making this for Valentine's Day, and I'm going to hang this somewhere in my home. But what I love about this project is that when Valentine's Day is come and gone and I'm done, I will be able to take one of these other stencils for spring or Easter or, any other holiday in that package, or any other stencil that I like. And then I'm going to be able to, use that for a different purpose. And I can leave one thing up in my home and change it for every season, every holiday, kind of whatever I want. So I like things that are versatile like that and easy. And again, inexpensive, right? Because dry erase markers don't cost that much. A whiteboard, again, you can get one of these at the dollar store if you wanted. Or this was, like, again, I said this was from the Target dollar section, right? So one little idea, and it goes a long way. Okay, so again, if you are watching this, let me know where you're watching it from. And please, in the comments, let me know what your favorite holiday is. Who in your family might like this? Do you know somebody who would like this? I just had a really sweet story shared with me. I love stories, so share those stories in the comments too, because I love reading them. I just had a sweet story shared by one of my followers, and that person had said how they, what color do I want to use? Yes, I'll go with pink. How they had their mom wasn't doing very well, and so they would sit with their mom and set up a craft table, and they would do some projects of mine with their mom, and that was just something very sweet, and touched my heart that they were doing projects together. And it doesn't even have to be my project. I just like the idea that you're building memories, with somebody. And I know a lot of people who do their crafts with their grandkids and their kids, and you are making memories with those kids, and I love that. All right, so I'm almost done with this. Just a few more letters to go. And then I have one other little thing to show you, another twist on this, which will be a video that I have coming out later. I just filmed it yesterday, trying to get ahead for my blog, which, by the way, please subscribe to my blog. I've dropped my YouTube channel link and my blog link in the title of the post, and I'd love for you to subscribe. Then you will always be kept up on the latest and greatest. Okay, so there it is in a nutshell. You could make this more rainbow colored, or just black and red if you wanted to. Your choice. So now you just carefully remove the painter's tape, like that, and then carefully remove your stencil, which again, now it's ready to be used again for another time. And there you go. You have a really simple sign that is ready for the holidays. And again, that whole stencil pack is good for all these seasons and all these holidays. I guess I'll drop a link later in the comments to those stencils in case you're interested. But any stencils, or if you're really great at freehanding, this idea works for that too. Again, I'm just going to hang this somewhere in my house, and then this gives me something I can change up. I like to seasonally decorate. So again, per season, per holiday, your choice, or maybe you just like some other signs too. So if you like this, send me likes, send me hearts. Please share this with anybody who you feel would be interested. I am going to see how the results of this live go to determine whether or not I'm able to do more of these for you guys, because I know a lot of you have said you missed them. So I'll be watching the traffic on these to see how they do. So let's recap, and then I'm going to show you one other twist on this. So the first project, I'll drop it down too, so you might be able to see it better in a second. Were these simple dollar store candles for Valentine's Day. Then this dry erase board with the stencils and the dry erase markers. Again, so interchangeable, good for birthdays and anniversaries and holidays and seasons, and just love that. Okay, so the twist on this, again, I'm gonna have to get in front of the camera again and lean on my good leg, so pardon me. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna move, you guys, so I'm sorry. Please bear with me as I take you with me here. Should have brought it a little closer. That was not so smart of myself. So this one, you'll see a video coming soon of this one that I did. But let me do a camera flip so I can show you guys. Can I do a camera flip from here? There it is. Okay, found it. There we go. So this is a chalkboard, and this is just chalk. So again, really easy, same idea, just a stencil. This one is a plaid folk art welcome stencil, and I used it on this sign, and there will be a video tutorial coming on that soon. So let's go ahead and get a closer angle of these maybe for you guys. So this again, dry erase board with the holiday stencils from Plaid and Folk Art. You can get them online. I'll drop that in the comments. You can also get them at Walmart and craft stores. And then here are those candles. Hopefully this is a little better angle for you guys to see those. So if you like these, please send likes, please send hearts. Please share, please drop a bunch of comments in, tell me where you're watching from, tell me what your favorite holiday is, and we'll see how the traffic does for future lives, and I'll keep you posted on that. So I hope you enjoyed this small live that I did with the Valentine's Day crafts, and I hope you all are having a great week. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my blog and my YouTube channel. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye.